Ooh. Just in case. What is it this morning? I am a very rich man, believe it or not. And I mean, I am a very, very rich man. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. I am a very rich man. And I'm sort of just claiming it too. So yes, today, let me see right here on this beautiful, is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday today. Another beautiful morning to start this thing called my meditative jog. And of course I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, so today is always an early start for me. It's really funny how, I won't say funny anymore, somebody's cutting their yard, how when being asked how I able to do this every day, it is very simple. It requires certain discipline. All you gotta do a lot of push-ups. And instead of just getting into the yoga pose, your yoga asana, by just going up and down, you do the push-ups. If it's 10, 12, whatever you can get to. When you're done with the push-ups and you get tired, that's when you stretch in the body and breathe deep. And I mean, I breathe so deep into my body that it made me realize all these years I haven't learned how to breathe, because there's a way that after you do your push-ups and get into a yoga pose, there's a way to breathe into your body that'll make all those, what you think is soreness, just disappear out of your body. It's so amazing how the body can stretch. The body is really a very, very powerful machine. Because when you do your push-ups, then knowing the fact that you have to get up and do more push-ups, so you take your time in breathing into your body. It's not about how many push-ups you do, it's how well you're doing them during that section. And for the whole day, how many push-ups can you also get in? And it's really funny that we ignore this type of thing. Like, a lot of people just don't want to understand it. But that is the main thing that gives me that thing of getting up every day and be able to run a marathon without feeling any soreness. And the whole thing is also how you lift your body and the way you relax. The whole thing with meditation and yoga really, really comes into play, because once you learn how to relax your body through meditation and yoga, it's a different ball game. Another thing that I was sort of thinking of also is because there comes a time, listen to that bird, look at that sun, in our lives, we go through these stages called where everything is just at a standstill. And what we usually do, we shut up. Our whole body emotion shuts down during that situation, because we think, why is this happening to me? But in a lot of cases, this is happening to you or me so that you could spend time on doing what you love so much that you've always ignored. Because a lot of time it could be losing of a job or a loved one. Things just happened And that is the time for you to take the opportunity to actually begin to practice what you love, because there will come a time when you just don't have the time to do it. And that's why a lot of people live in regret, because a lot of time we tend to forget how how well everything is going, how the law of life and gravity is non-resistance. But because we love listening to too many stories, we're always fighting with life, and that's why we're in so much pain. So anytime something is at a standstill in your life, begin to practice what you love doing, because you never know. This moment will never come again where you would just have the whole time to yourself. And I've been saying this for years now, because every situation that I've been in, I never let it control me. I just got up. If it means just getting up and just running for the whole day, I just do that. Just go out for a run every day for the whole day. Do it again. And it's all about being productive into something. Mind you, a lot of people are going to talk down on you because they do not understand it. Because for some reason, look at that bird flying. Misery loves company. But when you twist your situation to your benefit, which in most cases, whatever it is that you like to do, let me be quiet. It could be riding, playing music, walking, jogging, gardening, yoga, all those things that you love doing. When life is at a standstill is when you should practice, because what will happen at that moment, you will really, really enjoy it. It'll bring the best out of you, because it'll make you realize how creative you are, because at that moment that you thought was a bad time for you, or life is at a standstill, truly always bring the best out of us. So whatever it is that's going on in your life, find something that you love and begin to do it even more. Put all your energy into it, and just sit with this emotion, with this transitioning that's going on in your life. Don't fight it. Don't even, and I know it sounds very, very difficult, but when you do not fight with the flow of life, it's absolutely amazing. A lot of time the people, the reason why we fight with the flow of life when things are going the way they're supposed to, laughter, is usually because we have we surround ourselves with people who live in fear all the time. And when people live in fear and something is happening to you because of the way they will feel, they trying to generate that fear, make it look like you're not doing anything. But the truth is, just at that moment, poor dear, try and focus on the moment. Don't worry about the past or the future, because those things doesn't exist. So during this time, whatever emotion that's occurring, be present with it, because they usually bring a lot of joy and creativity. Be present with your present condition. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but with a lot of meditation and yoga, you can get through anything. So those are the emotions that I'm sort of thinking of this morning, and I'm just sharing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and focus here. I'm running the opposite direction, which I don't like doing. So I got get in a proper space. So it's a Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So let me say one love, and let me hurry up and finish this 26 mile this morning. I don't know what number. I gotta see. I think I'm almost at marathon number 50 right about now. I gotta check, because I've been running this thing every day for a couple of days off since April. I think I started April the 19th. That's when I started this path. So happy Tuesday. One love.